These two here have come so far. The pregnancy, the marriage. I love these two. Hey guys, welcome to the Beginnings Drama Challenge Console Edition. We are currently on Generation 1, our family-oriented criminal. This is an 8-generation legacy challenge in The Sims 4 that is exclusively base game only. You heard right. You don't need any packs to play this challenge. There are a ton of rules for each and every generation, and if you are curious about those rules, the link will be in the description right below this video. Have a look. Let's get started. Hey guys, it's ConsoleGameHER. Welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new here. We last left Miss Shade and Sunny.
Oopla.
Recently, they just got married. We just got to the honeymoon spots, and they are here, and we're gonna have a good honeymoon. I think I booked it for like 3 days, but I don't know if I'm gonna do all 3 days. I just kind of want to get the ball rolling with these two and get them in their new home that they have not been in very long. I am very excited. Look at these two. I just can't with these two.
Very annoying.
From enemies to lovers. Love it. Love it. Okay, so as far as our goals go, we have maxed out all the skills we need to max out, which was mischief, cooking, and something else. I can't remember what it was, but we maxed all those skills. We finished the aspiration. We maxed out our job finally. Yay. We stayed in a starter home our young adult life. So when she aged up to an adult, we got a new house. We made someone dislike us and then got married to that person. Woohoo. Yay. We've stolen way more than $1,000 worth of stuff, and we did bind someone to a voodoo doll. So all we have left in this challenge to do is to have twins. Each of them both have the fertility trait added to them, and I believe this hotel has the ley line trait, but the house also has it too. The rules do state that we can cheat for twins if we need to. I hope we don't have to cheat, but we might have to cheat. So it just depends. I'll see how the birth goes, if she's pregnant, if she's not. I'm not going to take a pregnancy test right this second. I think I'm gonna let them get home and do it, just so that they can have like that little piece of time without her belly and her being nauseous. And the romance festival is in town, and we can't travel from here, but we got to make it to Planet Honey Pop. So why don't we go to the romance festival? Because we're on our honeymoon, and it is the ultimate sign of romance. I think that's perfect for them too. All right, we're here at Honey Pop. Let's, it's a bit early to be renewing vows, considering y'all just said vows this morning. But why don't we drink some of the Sakura tea and see how that goes? Put you in a flirty mood. He's already very flirty. He came in the door flirty. The tea has not done anything but enhance his flirtiness. Somehow, always around her, he's just always in a very, very, very flirty mood. And I think it's hilarious. But she now is also very flirty. I think he had an instant attraction to her, but she had to work on it. Like, he was just always there, and it just kind of happened. It was like, oh, okay. But she would yell at him, and I have scenes, like, I have video footage of him, like, side-eyeing her with, like, a little lovely little smirk, like, yeah, I like it. Like, no way. All right, so Guru is spreading love and joy. I hope. Don't be telling us no bad news. Oh, maybe it wasn't good, because, Shane got the big thumbs down. You might not want to upset her. You might not want to upset her. Don't do that. Because, you know, Nancy did not make it. Oh, they love burn romantic doom. The guru has informed Shade that her romantic destiny is filled with challenges and hardships. I mean, it started off that way, but I think y'all might have made it to the easy part. But I don't know, Sims. Is y'all trying to tell me something? I'm not sure. Okay, he's like, forget her. We'll make our own destiny. Don't nobody get to write our fate but us. He's like, I love you, and that's all that matters. And she's like putting in his hand, like, okay, sure. I mean, she's a crime boss, so don't nobody make her destiny but her. All right, let's have them get some t-shirts from the festival. Now, that is one thing I've always done. I will go to a festival and get a t-shirt and some swag. I might not always build a rocket ship at GeekCon, but I will get the fireworks, the bubbles, the t-shirt, just because I can. Okay, what you doing? That she got a mean walk too. Go ahead and order your food. I like how the Sims like changes the character clothes to match. Somebody need you to put some pants on. Can't trust nobody. Somebody's struggling with them chopsticks. Is that Mortimer Goth? Let's order some stuff. I love the bubbles. I love the globe. And we'll get some fireworks because why not? I can see her being extra and throwing a party at the house and having the fireworks. Oh, or that little cannon thing. I have yet to use the cannon or the smoke machine, but I can see her being bougie like that. Just putting that out there cause. Why? Because it's Saturday and we party. And she's got friends now, so yay to that. We'll have to definitely invite some friends over so we can start getting to know our neighbors. Can y'all sit at the same table? Both of y'all go sit over there. Go sit over there. Because every time y'all sit down, somebody get in the way. Go sit. And he sat next to her and not across from her. I love that. I love that. Oh, that's right. He's a health nut. His face, whenever he eats something that's not healthy, is hilarious to me. Hilarious to me. I think it's it tickles me in a way. It shouldn't be that pleasurable, but it is. She's like, look, I've given you my heart, Sonny, and I've married you, and I must say, it's going better than I thought it was. I was a little nervous. And he's like, why are you nervous? Come here, girl, let me talk to you. I don't know, friend. When I'm playing, dialogue will be going through my head of what's happening right now. And it is always like I hear it. So to me, it's like watching a show. Does anybody else play like that? Like your Sims are doing stuff, but you hear conversation that's not genuinely taking place. It's not. But you hear it in your man. Just let me know if am I just the only weird one, or are we all weird? If we're all weird, that's great. But if we're not, it's okay. I'll stand alone in my weirdness.
You showing it?
All right, these two are having the time of their lives. Oh wow! Remember when she used to just go around being nasty to people, just slapping, just fighting? I think she fought a ghost. She fought the flower bunny. I mean, she was just fighting people to fight people. Look at these two. Oh yeah, let's get a painting. Yeah, I like this one with all the colors. Go get that for your house. Like a souvenir from your honeymoon. Great. Y'all can go home because both of y'all look tired. So yeah, go back to the hotel. And we are pretending that this event took place in Windenburg. All right, we are back at the hotel. Why are you taking a nap? Don't take a nap. Like, go to sleep. Or finish your nap and then go to sleep. Okay. And we brought the dog with us because Shade is a fur parent. And she's like, yeah. All right, go potty, friend. And take you a bath. And feel like your best self. Okay. She's not feeling it, but that's all right. She loves the way the room is decorated. I did not make this hotel. Someone else made it. The Sims had leaked some stuff or posted some stuff that is alluding to the fact that we might get hotels. I hope that's true, because they're staying here and I love it because it is a vacation rental. But I hate that they're the only ones. And I'm sure with businesses and hobbies, we could have put like multiple people here. Like we could have put a kiosk here and so on and so forth. But then it wouldn't have been a vacation rental. And we could have had all the people here. It's just, I want a hotel. I want it to be a ton of people in here. I want people to be working everywhere. Right now it's a ghost town. And it's this very reason which I'm going to go home today. I'm not going to stay here. Because sometimes I've rented a vacation rental and people will show up. But this one doesn't have the privacy lot trait. So I don't know why we're the only ones here. But it's no. I'm waiting on Jack Nicholson to come through the door. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and just go. Let's sightsee for a hot second, and then we're gonna go home. Ooh, not holding her stomach. She holding her stomach. Is she hungry? Oh, she is hungry. I was like, ooh, she might be pregnant. She could be, but we won't find out until we get home. Okay, we're downstairs in the dining room. It's like, see, wouldn't this be much cuter? Like, it's a beautiful build, but wouldn't it be more immersive if there were like a ton of people, you know what I mean, sitting at the tables like an actual restaurant? It saddens me, but that's okay. Sonny made breakfast because he's picky, and if it's not healthy, he'll smile his way through it, but he'll be upset. She is eating and loving it, and he's like, you gotta eat healthy. You know, I was reading this book, and she's like, well, what if I'm pregnant? It could be a boy and they could play baseball. He's like, you know, that's okay. I love that. Just eat healthy so that the baby's healthy. And she's like, well, I don't know if we're pregnant. And he's like, well, we'll find out sooner or later. And she's like, yeah, sooner or later. I don't know, friends. I just be saying stuff. Okay, let's let these two finish up.
Torcanu.
It's such a beautiful spot. The way that he just naturally flirts with her. Like, he can't help himself. At all. Like, at all. It tickles me beyond all reason. She's like, somebody gonna come clean these dishes? He like, I got you. Don't worry about it. And she's like, oh, okay. All right. Well, let's go sightseeing. So we're going to have them come on up here, and we'll take a look at the neighboring places to go. Obviously, we won't be eating. This little maze, or not maze, but this like checkerboard thing, I think is so cute. Windenburg is one of my favorite worlds. Favorites. I mean, ultimately, every time I play with a family, if I love you, your in-game house is here. It's on that island. It's in that lot. This is where you live. This is where I'm going to put you. Because it's such a pretty world. And I've remade mine into Paris. So my Windenburg is Paris-esque. I have a Eiffel Tower that someone built. And a ton of French and Parisian themed builds in the main part of this world. Oh, ooh la la. She likes Sunny's flirty advances. Yeah, she likes flirtation. Especially because it's from her husband. That works. These two, not the woohoo bush in the background, like these two. When I tell you that they have come so far, I just, it warms me to know how far they've come. I love it. Let's see what else. have them have a little moment outside. And then I feel like the vacation could be over. They just don't seem like bush people. Like, she's not uber classy, like bougie, but she does seem like she's too good to go at it in a bush, you know? Yeah, we're gonna end the vacation. All right, we're back home. Oh yeah, it was Halloween when we left. Let's get rid of that stuff. Let's put it in our inventory and save it. Boop, 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 boop. See how they run. We'll take that and that and that and that. And there was something on the inside. Yep, that. All right, we're good. All right, we took our decorations down. Yeah, we could put the mat back out though. Didn't we have a mat underneath there? I feel like we did. Maybe that's what that ash pile was over here. I had a rug over there and I can't remember what it looked like. Lord, I'm gonna have to go back and watch and try to figure out what rug was there. Okay, decorations are down. It might have been that blue, like tribal looking one. I don't know, but we'll find out. But okay, we're back home. Tell me, okay, yeah, we did bring the dog. I was like, Lord, what if we didn't bring the dog? It tickles me that every time we hover over the sofa or the TV, it's like return stolen object. No, it does not say that she has a change of heart in her generation. Oh, do y'all see it? Y'all saw that baby bottle over her head, didn't y'all? She's pregnant. And I know we could have just taken a pregnancy test and found out. I kind of like typically if I'm playing and it's not like the 100 baby challenge, I will not take a pregnancy test. I'll wait till the game will tell me, which is like 24 hours later, it'll just tell you, so you get like an extra pregnancy day. Or I'll wait a while before taking it, so it's not like woohoo and then pregnancy test. I like the anticipation of the wait. I like trying to figure out, let's like look at her, is she not, because you can totally woohoo and not be pregnant. Like, you can go take a test and it'll be like, no. I wish the Sims would have made it the other end of the spectrum as well. Like, you could just regular woohoo and maybe end up pregnant. That would have been nice. Unfortunately,
bad trip.
we are the boss, but we got to be mean to you. And I want to say we don't like it, but we're evil. So unfortunately, you know, we do like it. So we're just going to be a little nasty to you. Ooh, mastery perk, secret spice. You'll be able to increase the quality of food and drink with a dash of spice. Sure. Okay, Mr. Chef. Go ahead. Oh, don't put your hand on me. See, now if Sunny has seen that, or if she was a lesser woman, she'd have went and got help. But that's okay. You might be marked, friend. You might want to watch your days, because tell me, we might have to visit you in the middle of the night. This might happen to you. You might be like Nancy. You might end up in my basement. We might collect more than just stolen goods. We might be collecting urns and headstones. Don't do it. Oh, look, a child. Hey, it's Jeffrey. We live across the street from Jeffrey. He's like, hey, Shade, I haven't seen you since the funeral. She's like, yeah, you know, life's been busy. I got married. I moved closer, though, so I can be near my godchildren. And he's like, well, stop by the... Ooh, okay, or not. Here comes the store. That run kills me. Like, they are just terrified. And the rain is in the house. There is a laundry list coming that says they're going to fix this. And I hope they do, because my God. Let's see. What can we have you all do now? Let's see. Oh, that's poop. Put the poop up. We don't want the poop. We're not gardening. We are not gardening in this Let's Play. She's mopping. Look at you all domesticated. What is Sunny doing? Can you clean up? Okay. And then power clean. Power clean. Okay. Sure. Alright, she's got the water up. Don't you go outside to mop no puddle. Don't do that. I mean, it's only 4:30 in the afternoon, and it looks like it's in the middle of the night. I was tempted to send her to bed, but nope. Nope, we'll go ahead and take that pregnancy test. Eating for 2. Congratulations. Shade is expecting. There's going to be a new addition to this household. Okay. I mean, it was raining. We didn't have nothing else to do. Why not? All right. Let's see.
Oh, Michelle.
He's excited. She's pumped. And she popped out nice and big. Oh, okay. He's like, yes.
Soon.
Can you imagine? I am curious. Without looking at the challenge rules, because I have not looked at Gen 2, comment down below what you think this child is going to be like. Is this child going to be more like Sunny and be like the ultimate force for good? Are they going to be like Shade and just be like, you know what? Will they be conflicted? Will they have a little bit of both? Growing up in a household with these two as your parents. And mind you, they are excellent parents. They say she's family oriented. She wants the best for her children. She just happens to be an evil crime lord. What impact do you think that's going to have on the child? Comment down below. Let's start our theories on the path of this child. Children. It's children. It's going to be twins. We don't know which one's going to be heir. But comment down below on the path that you think this child is going to take. Because while the challenge has given us an outline, you know, there's ways to maneuver within that. Like, since I started this challenge, I've looked online and seen a couple of other people who played it. Like, one person made their Gen 1 a straight killer. I was like, oh my God. Like, they went all the way dark. And I was like, oh, that's so crazy. But it played well into their storyline. It doesn't say that you can't do that. It just says you're a really good parent. So, I mean, we chose to play it semi-dark. So I'm curious as to what you think the natural outcome for these kids are going to be with these two as their parents. I think, me personally, I think it's going to be a mixed match. The easy thing to do will be make one good and one bad. But I think there'll be a little bit in both. Like, one could be predominantly good, like their father, but have like one naughty trait. And then one can have like a lot of naughty, but then be morally sound on like the ridiculousness of something. Like, we don't cheat people. Like, what? Yeah, it's okay to take a couple lives, but we don't cheat people. I think that would be hilarious. I think that type of mashup in a person is hilarious, because it's hilarious in Shade. I would have never chosen to make a evil sim who cares about their family. That's hilarious to me. So let me know down below what you think about Gen 2. And we'll definitely have to reflect back when we get there and see if we were right. All right, my girl is home from work. Ooh, and the snuggle up is real. And she stole something, because why not? If you're not stealing from work, what are you doing? Because she's a kleptomaniac. Okay. Yeah, you can go ahead and make breakfast. I mean, it's a little early in the morning. Should you go back to sleep? Yeah, go ahead and go back to sleep. You are hungry. I'm not denying your hunger, but I feel like Okay, so you don't want to stay asleep. Go ahead and... What? Okay, yeah, we can go for a jog. I think that's good. She's on the potty. She's a little hungry, but there are leftovers, so she doesn't have to cook. Got all that cooking skill up and married a man who loves to cook. Ugh, the irony. All right, we got her eating. I love these pajamas. These new kits that have been coming out. Chef's kiss. Love it. All right. So we're having a good time. We're just hanging out. Okay. And no. Don't put it in your inventory. Cool. Don't put it in your inventory then. All right. What can we do? I mean, there's not anything that you absolutely positively need, is it? I guess. Okay, that's better. That's our honeymoon art that we got. I don't have a lot of wall space. There's the marriage certificate. And we stole some stuff. Let's go ahead and put that in the basement. Because, you know, basement problems. Put that there. It's my bouquet. Put that on the desk. We can get rid of those. Because we do not have laundry in this one. And good old Nancy. Let's put you down there. See if you'll haunt me. We should make that an heirloom and pass that down. Oh, we need to do that. That's going to be an heirloom. Because we can do that now. We can pass down things. So I need to find her most prized stolen object and make that an heirloom to pass down. I think it'll probably be one of those plates because I want it to be something small and not grand. Because I don't know the future generations if they're going to have big houses or small houses. So I'm going to try to keep everything small. But yeah, we'll find something in her stash that she can pass down. And it just be hereditary. It'd be a little heirloom. And we'll take something from each generation and add it to... I don't know. Don't they have the keepsake box? Oh my God. So when we get to Gen 8, you could pull out pieces from each gen and like reflect on it.
Glarn.
Hopefully we can keep their urns.
Var pasa.
Oh my God.
Chilibar,
That could be amazing.
Kitsune. Swarspa.
Okay, they're having
Kitsune.
conversation. Cool.
Oh.
She's like, listen.
Pandola.
Baby's clustered on my bladder. He's like, you can tell me anything. I love to listen to you talk. She's like, well, I want to dance. I feel like I need to move. He's like, man, we should start buying diapers. Honey, they're expensive. You might want to go ahead and start buying them now. He looks like he's going to go get something to eat. No one said anything to the dog. Archie. It's okay, honey. We're coming back to you. She in here getting it down like she don't have a whole human inside her body. Go ahead, girl. Go ahead. I'm not upset. In the least. Break it down. Find your peace and happiness. And he's just sitting there eating. Like, yeah, I'm married to her. He's so proud of her. The way he is smitten with her has no bounds for me. I have only played one other family, and it's like a family from like years ago, where it was my Super Sim, where her in-game was absolutely smitten with her. Even when they were broke up, he would still call and like pop up and be everywhere she was. I just thought it was hilarious. Look at these two. So far they've come. So far they've come. Do you remember when she was yelling at him on her porch and just talking to the dog and treating him like trash, and he just stuck it out? I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but it's their thing, so be it. Now, this interaction I have done before. I've done it with teens at a prom, and I did it at a wedding a few years ago when we first got the wedding pack, because I found out that adults can dance with children, and it tickled me. It was the cutest thing I've ever seen. Good versus evil. Those two and their little beef.
Hanshi.
Oh, wow. They love it. Love it.
Yeah, dumb.
These two together. Perfection.
Sarzo.
Give your doggy a treat and show him some love. That's what we're talking about. Hopefully we can keep this dog alive enough to hang out with the next gen. Because the dog's an adult. But we do have an age down treat. We do have one. So hopefully they can go afford some more or go to the vet and get some more. Would it be insane if we kept this dog through like all 8 generations? I don't know. Let me know what you think about that, because that's crazy. But if you wanted to, I could do that. Or at least try to. What are you doing? You're going to clean up. Have yourself a good time. He's watching some sports. Not Nancy calling. Look, Nancy, I think she plotting on how to get me back. Because unless in her death she forgot who took her out and she just trying to be my mentor, or she thought it was an accident. Either way, I don't trust it. We can't roll nowhere with you, Nancy. Nowhere. He's feeling all kinds of great. Okay. I love it. What can I have you do? Why don't you go ahead and bathe the dog? Because it's been a minute. And I mean, we should send you to the potty. See, this is the part of the challenge that kind of like stumps me. My next goal is in progress. I don't have any more left. Like, in the next episode, should we go? Because it was mentioned like early in the comments. In one of the earlier episodes that she would start swiping things for the nursery. Should we hit up a few baby stores in the next episode and swipe a few things? Not because we don't have the money, but just because we can. Comment down below if you think we should. And I do have a store in mind. I have it in my library. I was just going to go just to shop in general, but we can swipe and shop at the same time. So we've called over our friends. Let's go to the pool because we need some socialization. We need friends outside of Sunny. And that's what we're working on right now. We are going to focus on creating our intimate circle. And thank you to the viewers who have made people. The family next door was made by a viewer. And this pretty sim with us was made by our viewer friend. So I'm very excited. Splash her. Have a good time with her. You just in our pool. Let's talk, friend. Who did your hair? Not the dog. Can't figure out what he want to do with life. Let's just have a good chit chat with our good neighbor friend. And let's build up our relationship because we know her. She was at the funeral and she was at the wedding. But we, in our time becoming the boss that we are, we didn't solidify friendships as well as we should have, other than with Gregory. So we're working on being nicer to people that we want to keep around. So yeah. Oh, maybe next episode we can have a baby shower. Okay, maybe we'll do that. Okay, she's so pretty. Nishay. Once again, I'm asking for your support for We Wear Bags. It's going up for a vote with Foodies Unite. See, I'm not voting for bags. Absolutely not. Not Jeffrey being mad. Did you see the little negative marks? Jeffrey. Me personally, I hate the bags. You're never going to give me the vote for the bags. In fact, let me come on and slam my points in somewhere else. How many points I got? 600. Points. We need to ensure that the bag does not win. Ensure. Because nope. If I see you walking around with bags on in this neighborhood, I'm going to be furious. We just moved away from a baggy neighborhood, and it was not pleasant at all. It was highly indecent and disrespectful. So no, we will not be going back to do that. This sim is so pretty. So pretty.
Veranoi.
I love her. Nishay. I'm going to have to check out the person who made Nishay and see if they have more Sims in their library or in their gallery. Because I'll add a few more. Because when I do suffer from same sim syndrome. All my Sims look alike. No matter what their skin tone is, they all look alike. And I love when I find people who make Sims that it's never occurred to me to make. She is so genuinely beautiful and pretty that I'm like, yeah, I'll download all your Sims. So yeah, I hope you made Sims to whoever made that Sim, Miss Nishay. Yeah. I'm coming for your library. I'm coming to put your Sims in my games. Not just this game, but like in general, just to add them to my collection. Well done. She is absolutely stunning. So we've sent her home and we're just having a good time with our little baby bump. He's playful. Oh, and embracing the romance. Do it, Sonny. Because you know what? This one, I'm surprised it didn't happen sooner. He stays in a highly flirty or romantic mood because of her. So I'm surprised it took this long. I'm surprised she hasn't gotten it either because she's been a little flirty and in the mood around him as well. And their bar stays unnaturally high. Like, it's always there. She's gonna go grab a servant. Don't grab a servant. Don't do that. What can we do? Let's put the tub up. And if you missed the previous episode, for some reason they cannot bathe the dog upstairs. I don't know why. They can go upstairs. The dog can go upstairs. They both can go in the bathroom. There is nothing blocking the tub on the side that you have to get in because they can get in and take a shower. But for some reason, they won't wash the dog in the tub. So, in real life, you could probably bring out, like, a portable tub, put your dog in it, and wash it. And that's what that theory is, with that jacked up little tub there. That's what we're doing. All right, she's got to go to work in a little bit. He's all square and taking care of work. I gotta say, I like this house for them. When I initially built it, it didn't have the master or the basement. And it was just a house in the neighborhood to blend in with the other houses in the neighborhood. They all have that Spanish tile-like look. But it fits her, surprisingly. I've never played in this house. And it's in my save file. And it's been in my save file for a while. Because this is Oasis Springs. So it was the second world that I redid. I've never lived in this house. And I guess I should thank this challenge for letting me live in this house. Empty that popcorn machine because if we end up with a ton of smelly popcorn, I'm gonna be a little distraught. She looks so good in her little mom clothes. Like, she got business wear, but she got mom clothes. Look at him. You like, you getting ready to go to work? She's like, yeah. Gotta go handle a few things. Gotta have a couple meetings. He's like, well, have a great day. Does he know? Here's the big question. Here's the big question, friends. Comment down below if you think Sunny knows what she does for a living and he either, one, does not care and loves her through it, or two, he thinks she's going to change, or is he just in complete ignorance and doesn't know what she does for a living. Comment down below, because I can't decide. Sometimes when I'm playing, I'm like, he knows and he don't care. And then sometimes when I'm playing, I'm like, he just don't know. He just don't know. She's that good that she's hidden it. So comment down below which you think it is and why. Like, give me your whole theory. Like, give me the backstory. I would love to hear it. Love to hear it. Okay, let's take the dog for a little run. This is like my second time doing this. I did this with the sim I had living in Strangerville who was in the military. I gave them a dog so they wouldn't be lonely. And they took their dog for a jog autonomously. And then I figured out you could do it for real. And I was like, oh my God, that's so cool. So yeah, we're going to go for a jog. Come on home. All right, we're back at the house. We got us a little jog in. Great. Take the leash off. Puppy, you gonna keep the jacket on? Oh, okay, I guess you are. And take a full nap in the street? Take the dog in the house.
Kraji. Won't be Sabrim.
That is just... Sunny, you are just amazing. Okay, why don't we have the dog get something to eat? Tell Archie to come eat. It's been a while. And then you come get yourself something to eat. And then we'll check out the time of day and we'll get ready to go to bed, because Shade should be back from work. Oh my gosh, she's so tired. She's like tired. I'm surprised she don't come home and just collapse on the front porch. That's on me though. I did you dirty. I didn't mean to, but I keep forgetting with pregnancy that bladder and that energy goes down a little quicker. All right, it's 8:40. Not you going to bed early like a little old man because your wife ain't home. It's cool. I love how the green of that rug and the green of this bed go together, and they're from two different packs. Don't you love when stuff works out like that? She's home and brought home some money. You can go to sleep, my love. Please don't pass out. Please don't pass out. Oh, she didn't pass out. Great. Okay, I'm going to leave this episode here. When we come back into the game, we'll have to go shopping for some baby things, throw that baby shower, get to know more neighbors and stuff like that. But we have completed every single goal for this generation with the exception of having twins. So next episode, we should get to meet those twins and get started on Generation 2. So we'll pull up all of those rules and guidelines and take a look at them and figure out what course these twins are going to walk on and start to lean into which one may or may not be the heir. But until then, it's been a wild ride, and I am very excited. I'm looking forward to Generation 2. Generation 1 was exceptionally fun to play and plan, and I've had a blast so far. So if you're looking forward to Generation 2, put a 2 in the comments. But until next time, friends, I'll see you around. Connect with me on all my socials. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you will never, ever miss another episode. Thanks. Bye, guys.